Yo, what up, you guys? Bacardi here, and today we're going to be checking out an EP that I promised to react to months ago. But finally, it is time. Literally, when I'm reacting to it, about maybe 48 hours until they release their new title track. Yes, this is YooA of Oh My Girl and her EP, Voyage. And yes, I know, super duper late to this, but better late than never. And yes, of course, Oh My Girl having their comeback. I was like, dude, I just remembered. I never listened to this album, and I have to listen to it, Like her solo work, I'm like, yes, of course, I have to check it out. I remember back when this first came out, seeing like thumbnails of live performances of Voyage and just being like, what is going on? Like I was really curious to see just like, what is this about? Because it looked so interesting, but I just never got around to it. Eventually, I kind of forgot about it, but now, finally, because they're making a comeback, I remembered. So yeah, today we're going to be checking it out. So there are 5 tracks. Of course, the title track, Voyage. Yeah, looking at like the music and arrangement, one I'm really curious about is the last track, End of Story, because it has a mono tree on there. They did work with Luna, so I'm curious about that. But every song, I'm kind of curious to see like what she does as a solo artist, because that's always really interesting. I know how amazing of a dancer she is, and even as a singer, so it's gonna be really cool to see this. So let's just get straight into it with Voyage. Okay, really random, because obviously we're gonna watch the music video, but oh my god, yo, you see her with this hair? Holy shit, she looks amazing. Is this in the music video? 'Cause damn. And again, like I said, when I saw stuff like this, man, I was like, oh, this looks wild. Yeah, really curious. Okay, let's get into it. What the fuck is... I knew this was gonna get kind of strange.
서로 눈을 맞출 때 푸르르던 숲 가장 높은 절벽에 올라가 소리쳐 멀리 세상 저편에 나 기다리는 숲.
The visuals in this, man. Oh. again, the
가장
visuals going
높은
on.
절벽에 올라가 소리쳐 멀리 세상 저편에 나 기다리는 수 나는 찾아가려 해 신비로운 꿈 멀리 세상 저편에 나 기다리는 수 I wanna be with you
Holy shit. I need a minute. Whew. Okay, I'm back. Almost cried there for a second. Yeah, I don't know why. Huh. Okay. That was something else. That was something else entirely. And I don't know where to begin with it. But like I said, got a little emotional by the end of it for some reason that I cannot explain. It just hit me somewhere that I don't know. I just wasn't ready for it. There is something very special going on here in this music video. Let's talk about the music video and then we'll talk about the song. First off, this music video is just beautiful to watch. It is very just like, of course, dreamlike. It has this Disney quality or Disney Studio Ghibli, anime, whatever. Just like something about a girl being transported to another world or dimension or universe, whatever. But we'll go with like, world or whatever here. Very just like, fantasy like, from like everything that she's wearing to the wolves, of course, that giant wolf in the beginning that like, kicks it off. Even everything going on with like that tree near the end that like starts to bloom. Where is it? In here, like all the snow and everything. You know what? This one, that's the tree I'm talking about. Yeah, dream-like fantasy elements. You know what it kind of reminded me of? At least like this, all this stuff on her face and everything. If you guys ever play the video game Horizon Zero Dawn, it reminded me of that. And, all the stuff they wear, but like without the technology stuff. Yeah, it's a beautiful music video. The setting is, all of them are just beautiful. And it's kind of really simple. It's really her just like singing, doing some choreo, posing, I guess, and then kind of walking around and just doing stuff or running. But like this is why I got to get rid of the subs. I didn't pay attention to around like the last third, I kind of stopped paying attention to the subs because this music video just hooks you with every frame. And I love these like sweeping shots. Like, all this with the ocean here when she's dancing. It's so good, And again, really simple, but they make the most out of it. I love that shot. Just whoof, going through here and everything. You know what this reminded me of a little bit? If you guys know Terrence Malick, the filmmaker, like some of his films like Tree of Life and stuff like that, it also reminded me of that. But man, just there's something to this. Like again, with the wings, the fantasy element, but there's this very like, how can I explain? Calming, almost nurturing, and healing effect with this music video. Maybe that's why I got kind of emotional at the end there. Again, she looks amazing here. Like short hair, dog. And long hair too. Like everything. She looks amazing with this hair, with the short hair. This was really cool. Again, everything going on. Like, I don't know what the meaning behind it is. I'm sure if I like read up on it and did like, research into like theories or whatever, I'd probably figure it out. But yeah, it's really just like some fantasy story going on. Onto the song itself. Like I said, there was a moment in there where like I kind of, stopped paying attention to the lyrics because everything was just like so visually captivating. But as a song, when it starts, I'm just really listening, and then when the chorus comes in and like those drums, let me see here. Let's actually play it.
고운 새들의 저 노랫소리 느껴봐 왼발에 닿는 풀의 싱그럼 지금 난 태어나서 가장 자유로운 춤을 춰 난 춤을 춰 나는 찾아가려 해 신비로운 꿈 서로 눈을 맞출 때 푸르르던 숲 가장 높은 절벽에
I
올라가
don't know why I didn't
소리쳐
expect like the drop to come in here. Maybe because I was
멀리
just so hooked on the
세상
music video.
저편에 날 기다리는 숲
But you sound great here. This part. This. This part. Everything from here on out, song just hits like another level. Dude, like the people doing like those vocals in the back. Wow. You talk about like epic and sweeping and grand and like almost majestic sounding. That's what this was. Very OST like in a way. You can just imagine something. Like this could be played in a movie or it could be played, I don't know, like in the Olympics or something. Either one. Like at the opening ceremony of the Olympics, something like that. That's how grand this sounds. And it's just one person singing it, and she sounds great on it. And like, props to the producers on this one, man. They did something like really special. Actually, not just the producers, everyone involved in the creative too. Like her, and like whoever came up with this concept and these visuals and shot this and edited everything. Yeah, because this is something really special. Like, if you're going to make a solo debut, do something like this. How many views is this at? Let me see here. 24 million. Okay, that's pretty good. But this should be more, in my opinion. Because the song is so good. And I feel it can be universal. Of course, it's all in Korean, but that doesn't matter. Like, just the sound of it. It is so just good. Maybe because I like stuff like this, stuff that sounds OST like, but just in general, this is so good. I actually really wish that I would have watched this back when it came out, because that way, I could get everyone's initial thoughts on it. Now I have to go back and watch people's reactions to kind of see like their thoughts on it. But also I haven't checked if she won any music show wins for this, which she should have. Yeah. Like, I would love to see everyone's take on this. For me, all these months later, finally listening and watching this music video, I'm like blown away. I really am. Like, I did not expect this. I knew it was supposed to be some very unique and interesting concept, but I didn't know it would be like this, and I didn't think the song would be like this. The song is completely against what I thought maybe she would do. I'm really happy that she did this because it sounds amazing. But yeah, I did not expect this to be her title track. and like kind of going through now and like, you know, reading the lyrics here, again, it's like what people have been saying, you know, like, it's like a Disney like movie or Ghibli film. You know, if you get lost, ask the tall tree. You know, answers. Almost like she's talking to nature too. You know, yeah. There's that too. There's an element of that. It's mysterious. It's engaging. It's like hopeful. It's warming. It makes you almost want to dance. Like, yeah, this is really good shit, man. Wow. I love this shot. I love this shot. This might be my new wallpaper. If I could just like freeze somewhere or like one of these shots, but this is like, so, like, this is very film-like once again. That's a constant theme going on in this music video, like film quality right here. I cannot wait to watch live stages of this. Yeah, I'll be doing that on my Patreon probably tomorrow night. Well, tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night is not when their title track debuts. But yeah, I'm gonna check out like maybe 3 of them just to see, you know, everything live. Because really, I'm sure live is just like even more interesting with the choreo and everything. And I think they had backup dancers too, so like it's gonna be amazing to watch this live. But for now, because I'm already like 20 minutes into this reaction, and we're only at one song, this is amazing. This music video is amazing. This song is amazing. This concept is amazing. She is amazing. Her vocals are amazing. This is just fucking amazing. How am I so late to this? Why? This is what happens, people. But yeah, I love this. Really, really do. This is really good. Wow. Okay, I have to keep going. I could probably talk more about this later in the live stages. And, you know, when I rewatch the music video more and more, but we have to keep going. Next song, Far.
Get in the car. 도시의 빛을 뒤로 해.
This one just starts.
안녕히. Get in the car. 내 맘은 이미 캘리포니아 빨간 차에.
Let's go.
이 방은 Go so far. 가능하면 여기서 조금 더 멀리 아무도 모르는 작은 해변까지. No one, no one, no one in there, no one 이제 거의 온 것 같아. 멀리서 밤새 날 부르던 파도 소리. Down in the deep, down in the deep, down in 날 찾았어.
Let's go! Hey! I did not expect this. Go for a drive for this.
모래 위에 난 춤을 춰 이 바람을 맞으며 빼곡한 내 안에 별을 헤아려 날 love for life forever. Get in the car. Go so far. 가능하면 여기서 조금 더 멀리 아무도 모르는 작은 해변까지. No one, no one, no one in there, no one 이제 거의
Ooh, I
온
love
것
that.
같아. 멀리서 밤새 날 부르던 파도 소리. Down in the deep, down in the deep, down in 날 찾았어. I'm so beautiful. 누가 뭐래도
Let's go.
Down in the deep. I'm so beautiful. 그저 이대로 Down in 날 찾았어.
Yo. This is amazing too. What the?
깊은
Where's this been all my life? Okay. So check it out. Who produced this? Ryan S1. Okay, I don't know these names. But yo, the people who produced this, well done. Because the production on that was just A+. But wow, her vocals on here, even all the English parts that she's singing, on point, man. She sounds great on this. All throughout the song. There's like certain parts, I think, like maybe the pre-chorus, she sounds really good. That second verse, this is one I really just want to listen to it again right now. But control myself. I love the lyrics. Like I said, this is really. She keeps saying "get in the car." That's what this song is like meant to be played in. Like when you're driving in a car, preferably if you're like on a beach side, you know, and you're in a convertible, and you're just driving fast, like in Hawaii somewhere. That's the kind of time and like setting that you should play this song. And again, get in the car behind the light of the city. Well, goodbye, get in the car. Almost like she's driving away, you know, to like wherever she wants to be happy. My heart is already a stranger in red car, California. Hey, shout outs to my Cali people. Yeah, man. I mean, this song, again, surprised the hell out of me. Because, you know, I'm sure I've heard, Oh My Girl has some songs like this. But it's, again, like, it's not something that I usually expect from them. But I should, because I know they can do it. So it makes sense that, you know, she has a song like this on this album. And man, let me tell you, this is going to be up there with favorite songs. Because I love the lyrics so much, because I love the instrumental so much. Just the whole vibe of the song, I love it. Production, once again. Okay, so there is one, but like, I'm guessing this is from the showcase. Okay, I might have to, if the showcase is subbed, that's what we'll do a reaction to. Because, you know, I obviously want to see Bon Voyage live, so I figured if the the showcase is subbed, then I'll probably check that out and put it on my Patreon. Yeah, as far as this song, man, yo, this is really good. This is really, really good. Hold up. Melon Music Awards 2020, she did far? What? And I didn't know? And she did Bon Voyage? Hey, we were reacting to that. What? Why did no one tell me? Alright, people, you're just gonna get a gang of Oh My Girl content after this weekend. Yeah, okay, so here's the list. I'm in the middle of doing this damn album, but I'm like planning ahead too. Alright, we're doing this album. We might do the showcase if it's subbed, but performances for sure. We're doing the Melon Music Awards 2020 performance. Then I have to do the track films and even look at concept photos, and then finally the title track and then the album. Yeah. A lot of stuff for Oh My Girl. But hey, I've been behind, I've been gone, and it's time to like get back into them, man. Yo. And this song really did it for me, man. This is gonna be up there with like one of my favorites. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Next song is Diver. Okay, Diver, let's go. my God.
Tell me how deep, how deep, how deep, how deep, ready for it. 이 밤 이리저리 휘둘려 집중해봐 둘의 사이 지친 눈빛 숨을 쉬기 힘들걸 당연하지 시간도 잊은 채로 우린 지금 여기 조금 위험하지만 멈출 수가 없지 또 다른 색을 찾은 것만 같아 어때 푹 빠졌지
I love how she's singing this.
여기 끝이 나 역시 궁금하지 작은 불빛 없이 아무 속에 빠진 It's getting crazy 아무 말도 말고 You can show me how deep how deep how deep how deep 어서 보여줘 널 How deep is your love Deep is your love Deep is your love How deep is your love Deep is your love
Yo, I'm getting a certain someone's vibes on this.
How deep is your love 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 Ready for it 여기 끝이 나 역시 궁금하지 없이 아무 속에 빠진 It's getting crazy 아무 말도 말고 아무 말 can show me how deep how deep how deep how deep Is your love Is your love baby Is your love Is your love me Is your love Baby let me be with you I'm gonna give it to you Tell me how deep how deep how deep ready for
Dude, she's killing this album.
How deep, how deep, how deep, how deep, ready for it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, first things first, to go and find a place to buy this album already, because that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, I'm already buying this. I don't care. Okay. So check this out, right? That song, I mentioned it before, that one had the vibe of a certain someone on it. At least parts of the song. The instrumental, of course, how she's singing, like the chorus and everything. Tell me there's a live stage of this, man. Please let there be a live stage of this. Okay. The person I was thinking was Michael Jackson. Now, it's not totally Michael Jackson, but there's like little parts of it in there. Like, really, of course, the instrumental, but it's just like how she's singing and the chorus and everything. Like, am I the only one who thinks that? It's obviously like old school, but particularly like, I don't know, something about it reminded me of him. And I know she did like in Queendom. What did she do? Did she do Smooth Criminal, I think, right? It's been a while, but I know she did the Michael Jackson song. So I'm guessing he's a clear influence to her, or like inspiration, you know, whether it be dancing or music. You know, it's like most pop artists are influenced by him, you know? So it makes sense. And like, he was who I was thinking of, like, in when this song was going on. I was like, yo, like, two of them doing choreo to this. I'd be like, oh my God. Yeah, I just got that in my head. But just as a song by itself, this is so good. As soon as it started, you saw me, I was just like, what? We doing this again? Coming out of nowhere with production and just this sound that I was not expecting. Because you look at the cover of this this album, and you don't think of something like this. You really don't. You think of something like Bon Voyage, maybe, but you don't think of something like this, you know? Man, she's doing it again. We are 3 for 3 now on songs that are just like great to amazing to me. Yeah, man, this is really good. Love her vocals on this song. Love it. Again, just love how she's singing it too. Almost like there's this confidence in her too, yeah? Yeah, this is so good. this is another one that just is blowing me away, man. Like, oh, geez. I'm finding out like videos to watch later and just like saving all of them. I'm like, oh, no, okay. Yeah, of like live stages or like performances at least of like these songs. Because I want to check out all of them. Okay, this song was amazing. It was. Just like the rest. So, okay, next song, Abracadabra. Okay, so for this one, I clearly see like a performance video and a live stage. So, I'm guessing this is kind of like the secondary track or like the second performance one. I don't know. Let's see.
다들 꿈이라고 해 금방 깨어날 거래 왜 난 혼자 생생해 그냥 즐겨볼까 해 실컷 뛰놀래 여기 내 맘대로 돼 이 넓은 하늘을 자유롭게 물속인데 숨을 쉬네 밤하늘 따위에 착지도 해 이상한 일들이 투성인데 아무도 신경을 안 쓰네 또다시 눈 뜨면 여기 오게 빌어 Abracadabra, rewind Abracadabra, 잘 봐 Abracadabra, 빌어봐 Hocus pocus Abracadabra, rewind Abracadabra, 잘 봐
Now I'm just picturing a performance of this.
Hocus pocus Abracadabra, let me go back then 여기는 너무 무채색 어제 그분과 different Abracadabra, let me go back then 탁트윈들 밤위 달리고 뛰어 숨차게 Abracadabra 분명 난 숲속이었는데 순간 커다란 바다가 돼버렸네 바로 이때다 즐기자 summer 누군가에게 not liar 눈으로 봐야만 해 이런 이야기는 통과나만 아까딱이지 왜 현실은 차갑게 도는 건데 이상한 일들이
That vocal
투성인데
effect,
아무도
if it even
신경을 안
was an effect.
쓰네 또다시 눈 뜨면 여기 오게 빌어 Abracadabra, rewind Abracadabra, 잘 봐 Abracadabra, 빌어봐 Hocus pocus 나른한 기분이 이상하네 더 놀고 싶어 하루 종일 커다란 무지개를 타고 놀래 그 다음에 어딜 갈래 날아서 어디든 닿을 듯해 빌어 Abracadabra, rewind Abracadabra, 잘 봐 Abracadabra, 빌어봐 Hocus pocus Abracadabra, rewind Abracadabra, 잘 봐 Abracadabra, 빌어봐 Hocus pocus Abracadabra, let me go back then 여기는 너무 무채색 어제 그분과 different Abracadabra, let me go back then 탁트윈들 밤위 달리고 뛰어 숨차게 Abracadabra
You are killing it. Once again. My goodness, okay. When the song started off, I was like, okay, once again, different, but this is probably going to be a bit more slow tempo. Nope. Chorus came in and I was like, oh, okay. Here we go. Okay. I feel like I was enjoying this song so much that and maybe because the lyrics are maybe like up there with Bon Voyage as far as like the most interesting as far as what she's talking about. That I kind of want to just like, go through them a little bit and read them. A lot of stuff like almost talking about magic. There's a lot of stuff about like rewind, abracadabra, let me go back to this place. Talking about almost like reversing time. Yeah, just a lot of talk of like this magic stuff, almost like, landing on the moon, strange things happening, rewinding time, almost like being in a dream or something. Or again, in a magical place, similar to the concept of like the Bon Voyage music video and maybe this album. Is that the concept of this album? Of like being like, in this dream world almost, or dream place. Yeah, I wonder if it is. Because, again, I didn't do too much research into it. So, yeah, let me know if that's kind of the concept of the whole album. Plus, with the last song being titled End of Story, you kind of wonder. This song is I was listening to part of it again, particularly the chorus and just how it builds up to that first chorus part. So good, once again. So good. And, like, easily could be a title track. Easily. It does have, like, this almost similar structure to Voyage. Like, are the producers the same? Ryan is, like, kind of the name that's the same, but yeah, it almost has the same sort of structure to Voyage, but just different sound and, like, genre kind of. Yeah, really, really like this one. Like I said, I know why there's a performance video of this, because the choreo for this is probably amazing. It is very, very dance heavy. Like, especially once it really kicks up, that's when it's like, okay, yeah. Like, you could almost play this in a club. You really could. You could play it at a dance party, whatever. But like, it has that vibe once it really gets its gears going. I low-key want to watch the performance video right now, but I can't because I have to finish this album. But really curious to see what that looks like. Like, I'm hovering over it now. And first off, her outfit. What? Jesus Christ. This whole weekend is just going to be dedicated to YooA and Oh My Girl now. Yes. Even Monday, people. But yeah, I love this song. We are 4 for 4 now. Now, one more song to go. And man, if she ends it right, then like I'm gonna have to go back and like redo my best albums of like 2020 like in my head. Cause this has blown me away in like so many ways. I am so impressed, and we're not even done yet. Okay, let's get into the last song. Okay, end of story. Now, I'm guessing just based off the title alone and the final song, this is going to be kind of like a ballad. Okay, let's go.
지는 밤 더 멋진 곳을 찾아 날아가고 있나 봐 짙어진 불벌레들 소리 가만히 내게 속삭여 헤어짐이라는 건 슬픈 것만은 아니라고 새하얀 달이 얼굴을 지은 밤 저 액자에다 그리운 것들을 띄워난 everything 한때 사랑했던 건 마음에 새겨져 있어 어둠 속에도 쉬기를 찾을 수 있어 언젠가 좋은 날에 꼭 만나기로 해 때마침 모든 것이 완벽한 날에 It's you 멀리서도 단번에 너를 알아볼게 It's you 내 분주했던 걸음이 멈추는 곳 It's you 달이 낀 건 It's you 작은 모닥불을 타는 밤 저 불꽃을 난 모닥불을 하염없이 바라봐 바람에 부드러운 손끝이 머리를 쓸어내리면 날 생각하며 쉬 잠이 들 수가 있어 언젠가
Thank you, YooA. Okay, like I thought, a ballad to end the album, and even this story, I'm guessing that we kind of been on this very fairy tale like story. Um, I'm guessing of this girl almost being transported away to someplace else. Um, yeah, love her vocals on this song. Like, that's really, that's the strength of this song. Of course, the instrumental is simple, as it should be, because it's about her vocals and these lyrics too. Like, there's certain ones that, like, really hit home, I think. Especially as the last track. Like, the one that really hits the most is, "You're the last of this beautiful adventure. It was you." Like, damn. This is like a goodbye, basically. I don't know to who or what, but yeah, like that's how it felt. And, it's somber, but it's also sweet, And there's certain lines that are like really just like she's writing damn near like I don't know how good the translation is. Like that's the thing. I wish I knew Korean so I can completely understand it. But yeah, like the sound of the thick grasshoppers whispering to me. Breaking up isn't all about being sad. Night when the white moon erased its face, I'm doing everything I'm missing on that frame. Like, there's lines that are like poetic, and almost like novelesque in a way. What I once loved is engraved in my mind. You find your way through the darkness. Let's meet on a good day someday, just in time, on a perfect day of everything. It's you, it's you. Like, I don't know who the song is about, if it's about anyone, or if it's just a part of this story, but like either way, the lyrics are really good. And it's how she's singing it too. Yeah, perfect way to close the album. Beautiful song. And like I thought, she nailed it. She nailed it from beginning to end on this album. It's on point, bro. Yeah. She hit a home run at the end there. I am just really, really surprised at how much I love this album. Well, not surprised, I would say. I'm more upset at myself for like waiting this long to finally listen to it. But now I'm just going to be playing it and appreciating this album so much for the next, like, I don't even know how long. I really only got this weekend, I guess. And then, then it's like the Oh My Girl album. And, other albums, gotta keep it moving. But I'm going to be playing this one a lot this weekend. Yeah, that's for damn sure. Just to go through the songs and to try and pick out my favorite or top three. I mean, Bon Voyage is just beautiful. It is like, what it's trying to be. This very fairy tale like, dream like, almost like, yeah, dream like, kind of like, OST anthem kind of. Far is just like this perfect drive kind of song. Diver just like reminds me of like, stuff I grew up on as a kid. Abracadabra is a really, really good like dance track that I'm curious to see how the choreo for it looks. End of Story is a perfect ending and closing ballad. And it's just like from beginning to end, this album is damn near perfect as far as what it's trying to do, I think. Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she like had to have won like, some music show wins for this. So let me see here. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing one. There might be more, I'm not sure, but I'm definitely seeing one at least. Like, hopefully there were more, but like she deserved one for sure. Like I said, I'm buying this damn album, and I'm actually pre-ordering, the Oh My Girl album along with it, so I can just get all of them at once. But I am so thoroughly impressed, man. Really am. Yeah. Every song is so good. Oh, right. Top three. Hard. Really, really hard. I'm gonna be sitting here for a while if I keep doing that. Okay, let's see. Alright. We're going to super duper cheat on this one. Yes. Here's what we're going to do. Number 3 is Abracadabra, End of Story. Tied. Number 2 is Bon Voyage. Number 1, Far and Diver. Tied. I don't even care. Every damn song in this album is in my top 3. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense. Does it need to? No. I'm going to do it how I want it. That's how good this album is, okay? Every song deserves to be in my top 3, okay? Yeah. I'm just so blown away. I really am. Sometimes, when a member does like a solo release, you naturally, you're like anticipating it, but at the same time, there's this kind of worry of like, is it going to be good? Is it not going to be good? How are they going to sound by themselves? How are they going to perform by themselves? All that stuff, you kind of have to wonder. But as far as her and this album, to me, she just nails it in every aspect. And I haven't even seen the live stages. I just know that she is going to kill it when I finally do watch them. And I will, today and tomorrow. And man, props to her. Congrats to her. Because this is an amazing piece of work. It really is. So well done, YooA. And yeah, can't wait to see what she does in this upcoming Oh My Girl album. But as far as this, really, really good. Really, really good. I feel like I'm just going to have to spend this weekend basically going back a couple of months to see everything, Yeah, that's how good this was. Okay, that'll do it for this reaction, guys, because I have so much stuff that I want to check out from this album. So yeah, as always, peace, love, have a blessed day. See you next time.